Good morning, children. Today we are going to begin with a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Rise of Dictatorships, Fascism in Italy and Nazism in Germany. So, what do you mean by a dictatorship? A dictatorship is a body of government where total control and dominance lies with a small group of people or one person. There's a bit difference between dictatorship and democracy. In a democratic government, people elect their rulers and have right in decision making. Although the parliament is a separate body and has no interference of army. But dictatorship, it's a one man's rule. Now, what is fascism? Fascism grew in Italy in October 1922 under Benito Mussolini. The word fascism is derived from the term fasces, which in Italian language means a bundle of roads. It was an intensely nationalistic, anti-communist and anti-democratic movement. Fascists believed in having a powerful dictator holding power both total in character and unlimited in time. Now, what is Nazism? The Nazism grew in Germany in October 1933 under Adolf Hitler. This Nazi party was an abbreviated form of the National Socialist Party. Or Nazism could be best defined as fascism plus racialism. They had given more importance to racialism. There were many factors for the rise of fascism and Nazism. The first one was dissatisfaction with the peace treaties. Italy had much to contribute to the success of the Allies in the war, but Italy could have no valuable addition to her territory. This was one of the causes for the rise of fascism in Italy and Nazism in Germany. Economic factors. Germany had to pay a huge sum as a war indemnity because Germany was defeated in the war. The financial crisis forced Germany to borrow recklessly. So this became another factor for the rise of fascism in Italy and Nazism in Germany. Inefficient and corrupt democratic government. The post-war democratic governments were weak. They could not respond properly to the needs and aspirations of the people. Class conflicts, that is the industrialist support. Nazi parties were being supported mainly by industrialists, big businessmen, and the landlords. The economy was in crisis and the workers were agitating for higher wages and better conditions of work. Charismatic leaders. Mussolini and Hitler were able to attract, influence, and inspire people by their personal qualities. In Italy, Mussolini was called Deus, which means the leader. Hitler adopted the designation of Führer, that is, the leader. So these were the factors that led to the rise of fascism in Italy and Nazism in Mussolini formed the government in October 1922. In March 1919, he formed the Fascist Party that was attracted by all the sections of the society. And on 28 October 1922, the fascist bands marched on Rome. The very next day, the king invited Mussolini to form the government, which he did on 30th October 1922. Hitler formed his Nazi government in January 1933. The National Socialist Party took control of the situations through its leader. The party was formed in 1919 and its members wore brown shirts. This is Hitler's autobiography, Mein Kampf. This book contains the land reforms, the abolition of unearned incomes, and also the racial superiority of the Germans. So here we come to the end of this chapter. I have discussed all the important part of the chapter from where the questions generally come. Thank you.